Welcome to group. The work is done in group by group. This is a safe place, okay? For you all to look at your behavior and make real changes to your lives, okay? There are a few house rules. Be here on time. Be here every week and maintain abstinence. Anyone found taking drugs or alcohol on the premises will be dismissed. In group, everyone must talk honestly about important issues going on in their lives, okay? Any information shared in the group must be treated with utmost confidentiality. Any relevant interactions that occur outside must be brought back and shared. Whilst we're here, we are going to learn to identify, understand, and express our feelings about the world and ourselves. And I'll be leading us through this process. But really, I hope you'll see me as one of you. Is that okay?
Rehab romance is strictly forbidden. And that's an important one, because I know you've all been checking me out.
Thanks, Noodles. Good job you're here. My name's Joseph. I think we should go around, say our names and what we're struggling with.
Okay. I'm Mia, and I'm addicted to painkillers.
I'm Dave, and I'm an alcoholic.
Hi, I'm Noodles. I'm also an alcoholic. I'm also addicted to cocaine.
Silas, alcoholic.
Larry, alcoholic.
Brody, and I'm addicted to heroin.
Sorry, I am.
Oh, that's fine.
That's not okay. On time, you said?
It took ages with the medical and they said to come straight in.
Which you did.
Grab a seat.
Oh, you can sit here. No one else wanted to. I don't bite.
I'll go over the rules again in a mo, so you're up to speed.
Carla,
Welcome.
I hate things like this.
Me too.
I thought you said you were a teacher.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean I like being around people.
You're gonna love it here, then.
I fucking hated school. Learnt nothing.
You've got to want to learn.
I did, but that teached me nothing.
Taught.
Well, hopefully, we learn from each other as the weeks go by. Admitting you have an addiction is the first step.
I'm not sure I have one.
It's normally me who cracks the jokes around here.
Oh, well, it's not really the place for jokes, is it?
I don't know, it's hard admitting it straight up, so...
Yeah, it takes a while to get your head around it. It's more like a...
Need to use.
Constant urge to drink.
A hangover.
Vibration through my entire body.
You're clucking.
What are vibrations on a certain level?
All right, Gandhi.
And alcohol stops that, Carla.
It's not really alcohol, no.
It's always alcohol.
Or drugs.
Or both.
Or it could be a reaction to the detox that can make you feel...
Really fucking shit.
Thanks, Brody.
Okay.
So, all I'm asking from today's session is that you be open, okay? Be honest and be true. True to the group, and most importantly, to yourself. Let's start off with how we're feeling today. I want you to tune into your truth right now. And when I say go, you're gonna walk straight to that person, okay? Go.
I hear you.
Carla, can you stand opposite me? Okay, so everyone face your partner and look them in the eye. And I want one word to express how you're feeling, okay? Carla?
I can't think of one word, there's too many.
Just choose one.
I don't know.
Okay, I'll come back to you. Dave?
Still searching.
That's 2 words?
Okay. Searching.
No problem, no problem.
Trapped.
Messy.
Pointless.
You or this?
Brody?
Horny.
Oh, I was gonna say that. Coming off the gears, innit?
Do you have a word, Noodles?
Yeah, deja vu. Been here before. Twice. Deja vu.
Carla? Oh, God, God. Could somebody,
Yeah, I think I got some tissues.
are you okay, Dave?
That's disgusting.
Here, I'm used to it. Oh, can you go get some roll, please? Are you all right?
It's the drugs they gave me. I told them I don't need drugs.
I do.
The meds will help you get through the detox. You're adjusting.
I just need help. Please just help me.
We all need help.
You know we've got the next 12 weeks together, right? I know that sounds scary, but trust me, I've been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
You've been in therapy?
Is that surprising?
No, I just didn't think.
What?
You look the type.
And what's the type?
Crazy smart kid like me.
We welcome people from all walks of life here.
Yeah, welcome one another as Christ has welcomed you. Romans 15:7.
Christ.
You know this isn't the 12 steps, right, Dave?
Yeah, that didn't work for me.
It's more holistic.
Practical.
What's your poison then?
Sex. I was addicted to sex.
You were a nympho.
Bet your missus was chuffed.
Not really. I lost my marriage, and I hurt people I really cared about very much.
Can you have two addictions?
Yes. But you will be using them to avoid the same underlying cause.
How do you know what that is?
That's what we're going to find out. Okay, so today we're going to go back to that moment when you first decided to come to therapy. So we're going to go around the circle, one at a time, and I want to know where you are and what that feeling was.
I'm at my sister's house and I'm feeling awful.
Thanks, Dave. Noodles?
Yeah, so I'm in the pub after I've relapsed for the second time and I'm, well, disappointed. Well, at first disappointed, then I'm having a blast.
Let's leave it to the first feeling, yeah?
All right, disappointed.
Okay. Mia?
I'm in my doctor's surgery, desperate.
Sarah and I are in bed,
Aye, aye.
Cheeky.
and I'm distant. So.
I'm in my car, confused.
Brody?
I'm with my ex, Bryce, in a tent and he's just set fire to it. Yeah. Scared shitless.
Carla?
Okay. I don't have a moment.
Everyone's got a moment.
Try not think about it too hard. It's easier if you don't try and force it, okay? It's just a place and a feeling.
I'm in my flat, overlooking the bus stop, except the buses have stopped stopping there, so it's become more like a smoking shed. A shelter from the rain, a hideaway for loved-up lovers, a target for bricks and paint, crack and canisters. I feel it in the cold snap air, this tightening, strangling, feeling like a wrench. And I wait for the brick to hit the glass as it hits again and again and again.
What the fuck was that?
My moment.
You serious?
You're here because of a bus stop.
It's easier to say it straight up.
I get it. They're targeting you at the bus stop.
No.
You take crack at the bus stop?
No.
It holds bad memories for you personally.
Not that I remember.
Okay? That's okay.
That's not okay. That's taking the piss.
Yeah, I thought we were being honest.
I am being honest.
Maybe Carla is still trying to work things out, okay?
I can't connect to a bus stop, can I?
Other than having sex in it once or twice.
Okay. So if the bus stop was the place, what was the feeling, Carla?
I was afraid.
Who else here feels afraid? Of course you do. I was very terrified the first time I came in here. But it's natural, isn't it? But fear can lead to relapse. So it's important to work out what you're afraid of and why. Is it, for example, okay, the fear of failing, losing yourself, relationships, death?
All of the above.
The failing for me.
Relationships for me.
Death for me.
Oh, we're all gonna die eventually, Lazarus.
My name's Larry.
The planet's going to die if we don't start.
Oh, no, don't worry. God will save us. He's saving me.
How come he's saving you and not...
Millions of other people in the world.
It's not my place to question God.
So he created the world, yeah, through a load of pain, misery, suffering, and cancer, and this is part of his predestined plan, and you're fine with that.
Look, you have your belief, and I have mine.
Have you even suffered, Dave?
Yes, I have. My sister died. But that was because of other humans, not God. And her arsehole ex-husband.
Arsehole fucking exes. Well, at least we can agree on something.
Giving up on relationships, me? Attracted the wrong kind.
Charming. I was the best girlfriend you ever had.
Oh, fuck off, bro.
Wait.
That was...
You two know each other?
Yeah, we were in the same hostel a couple of years ago. To be honest, it was nothing.
You say it was
Okay,
nothing.
okay.
It was nothing.
Let's talk about support networks. Who would you go to?
I can't think of one person.
I can think of one person I wouldn't call.
I'll call my ex, but I can't bring them back.
Jesus brought Lazarus back.
Dave.
My name's Larry.
Tried relying on someone else in a crisis and it doesn't work.
Yeah, there's crisis happening everywhere, in schools and hospitals, and I need to get back to work. Do something useful.
But you're no use to those kids if you can't complete the course.
What if this isn't what I...
Pictured.
Expected.
What was you expecting, though?
I don't know, something more centered around the individual?
Larry, have you even been listening?
This isn't about the individual. It's about learning from each other.
That's why it's called group.
No offense, but what am I going to learn from...
Excuse me?
Why not?
Because we're worlds apart.
Exactly, and some of us are professional, you know.
Professional fucking assholes.
Hey, we're not here to judge one another.
No,
we?
no. We are here because we're all addicts, okay? And we're all in the same boat, okay? So let's start rowing together, shall we? It goes a lot quicker if you make friends.
I'm not very good at making friends.
Yeah, we've established that.
But you can't do this alone, though. Being alone can lead to relapse. So the only way to break the cycle is by connecting with each other. Yeah? Find people who will support you and cut out those who don't. Okay, let's leave it there for today.
Sorry about that earlier question in your faith.
Oh, there were no easy answers to that question. He works in many different ways.
I believe in a she, actually. You know, when I first met you, I picked up this silver aura around you, and that's quite weird, you know.
I don't know what that means.
I think you're a decent guy, Dave.
You know, you look like my sister.
Right.
Sorry if that sounds a bit...
Creepy?
They said we gotta be honest in here, so I'm trying my best to be honest.
Right, okay. I'll take it as a compliment.
Okay, I picked this purse because I'm skint. There's no money in it. I checked. Once I stole money out my nan's purse and she caught me red-handed. And well, yeah. Still feel ashamed about that.
I picked this leaf because I love the transitions from autumn to winter.
And I picked this bottle because when I was drinking, I became obsessed with bottles. You know, the shape and the labels. And
I brought this toy soldier because my mum got me it for my birthday. I loved it. Oh, and I was in the army for a while till I got kicked out.
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Are you happy to practice today, Noodles?
Yeah, of course.
Do you want to?
Bring it on. So, I'm Noodles after pot noodles, but I'm trying to drop the pot in here. See what I did there? And yeah, my big thing's my mum. I don't mind doing it today because I've done it before, twice. So, I know the score. My mum died a week after my 6th birthday. It's not much of a story, really. I just thought she was asleep, but she wasn't. This guy she was seeing gave her some dodgy gear, and well, that was that.
Thanks, mate. That is a really good start. Do you want to try and map it out in the space for us?
Yeah, okay. So, the door is there, and the carpet is like a light green with stains on it. It's in a pokey room full of stuff. And my mum is lying there on the sofa in a pink fluffy dressing gown.
Okay. Who do you want to play you and your mother?
Larry and Brody.
I don't think
No way.
Oh, come on, I think you make a good mum.
Yeah, but she's dead right.
Okay, can we give it a go? Right. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1.
Mum, I'm starving. Mum, you okay? Mum, wake up. Mum, can I have an apple?
An apple?
I'm sorry, I didn't know what else to say.
Well, we didn't eat fucking apples.
My back is killing me.
Okay, right, can we try to, hold this together, please?
I need a fag.
We're in the middle
I'm
of a...
gasping.
Oh, my God. She needs to have a bit more respect.
I'll talk to her, okay? Try and focus on what's happening to you. How that made you feel watching that?
Yeah, it brought back some bad feelings I forgot about.
Okay. Why don't you use those feelings to tell your mum?
Yeah, to the... Fuck, that's a bit weird now, isn't it? All right. Here we go. Mum, I'm sorry. I should have done something to help you.
Someone got a light?
Can't you see I'm talking to my mum?
You were talking to a chair.
See, what's the fucking point?
It's all right, it's all right.
Honestly, joke.
It's all right, let him go. It's the first attempt, okay? We need to take this process seriously, though, if this is going to work. Brody, are you in all right?
In? I'm freezing my tits off out there.
Okay. Let's open this out. How was that for all of you?
I felt numb.
me too.
His face. I just wanted to help him, but I couldn't.
I started thinking about the hospital.
Okay.
A patient had died, and I had to tell her husband what had happened.
Right. Do you want to try it today? Choose someone to play the husband?
Dave?
Yeah, I'm not used to being in front of people.
Just be open, Dave. See what happens.
So, He's sat by there. If you wanna. And I'm on my way to the waiting room. Right. 3, 2, 1. Hello, I'm the ward nurse. There's never an easy way to say this, but we tried everything we could, but this time we couldn't. And and I'm sorry, but oh God, this is harder than I thought.
Right, sorry. Can you not say the Lord's name in vain? Thank you.
Shut up, Dave.
Don't tell me to shut up, Lazarus.
We're gonna have a serious problem.
He's trying to tell you your wife has died.
You could have a bit more empathy.
Well, I don't have a wife.
I know, Dave. This is just an exercise. One way we prepare for recovery is by practicing certain interactions, past conversations, to reveal the important things in our lives.
Yeah, like my job. That's important to me.
And mine.
You're lucky you've still got a job.
Yeah, not sure I'm exactly good at it anymore, though.
Wait, why not?
Because I can't fit an IV drip in if my hands are shaking now, can I?
From anxiety, or
A few bottles of Beck's.
is that how you deal with experiences like that?
It started as a drink after work, really. More of a social thing. But the more I drank, the more I wanted the second more than the first, and the third more than the second. Everybody says you should know how to deal with these things. You're a nurse. It's what you do, day in, day out. If you can survive the ward, you can survive anything. When I first started, they told me, whatever you experience today, just put it in a bag and throw it on the back seat of your car. So.
But you're still driving around with it, though.
Yeah, exactly.
What was that?
Oh, we're right next to a railway track out here, so sometimes you feel that sudden vibration, okay? It's nothing to worry about. Are you okay, Carla?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. You made some great progress today, Silas. Let's keep it up, yeah?
You know, I really connected with that. I've made some right blunders in my time. Driving into the influence, keeping whiskey in my desk drawer.
I wasn't under the influence when that was near the beginning, before I started. I was trying to bring a patient back to life.
You made a mistake.
There was no backup, so.
You were understaffed.
We're always understaffed.
And that's why you feel guilty?
Nobody understands what goes on inside.
I do.
I should have been able to save them.
You can't save everyone, can you?
Hi, is it all right if I...
Yeah, come on in, mate.
It's about last week with me walking out. I was acting like a kid, and I know it could have upset the group's dynamics, so sorry.
Oh, nice to have you back, Bert. Oh, it's been boring as hell without you here. Do you want to go for a fag?
We're about to start the session. Okay. If you could all move around the space. I'm going to be asking a couple of questions. Okay, try and balance the space. If you see a gap, walk into it. Okay. Feel free to make eye contact with each other as well. So first question. First drink.
Martini and lemonade.
Vodka.
Oh, yeah.
Carlin.
Dex.
Nice.
Snake bite and black.
Nasty stuff.
Oh, red aftershock.
Nice. Carla?
Not sure.
Okay. Who do you miss the most?
My sister.
My partner, Jed.
My mates from work.
My parents.
Bryce.
My mum.
My wife. Ex-wife. Carla, do you have anyone?
Wasn't one of the rules we all share?
It's week 4.
If you can't do it, you jeopardize it for the group.
It took me 2 years to get in here, so I haven't got time to waste on people who refuse to engage.
It's okay. Just let her have a think, and then she.
My dad. I miss my dad.
Okay.
I found him in the house. He'd used an old rope and chair and he was swinging from the ceiling. His legs suspended in the air and his face all grey and pained. Is that enough for you? I had to cut the rope to get him down. My own.
That's terrible.
We'd had a big argument before and I'd said some pretty hurtful things.
Sorry.
Why did you choose that story?
'Cause it was the most traumatic. That's what this is about, isn't it? Facing our trauma.
I lost my dad too. He had a heart attack. It's pretty much the same thing.
Well, not exactly.
Why don't we take a minute, okay? Get some fresh air, some water. Thanks, everyone. And well done, Carla, for starting the process.
I get it, you know. I get what you're trying to say. My dad was the only one who looked out for me, protected me, and when he went, yeah, shit hit the fan. So, I get it. Me and you, we've got dad issues.
Why didn't you mention him before?
There's no point. I've been over that stuff hundreds of times. You gotta focus on the now. Like, what keeps you awake at night? Or what makes you really fucking angry? And for me, that's Bryce. Gotta deal with him somehow.
How are you going to do that then?
Got a shotgun handy? For him, not me.
You know, I'm finding it really hard dealing with all of this. Thoughts and images just keep coming back to me and I don't know how to share that in group.
That happens to me too.
Really?
Well, yeah, it's just part of it, isn't it? Here, take this. My mate gave it to me a few years back when I was going through a tough one, and I told her I don't really do shitty bracelets.
I can't take that.
I want you to. I'm just lending it to you, mind?
What if I lose it?
Well, don't.
It's just, I always lose stuff.
Well, don't.
What are you supposed to tell someone you've just started dating? You can call me on my payphone because I'm locked away for the next few weeks with no mobile and a bunch of crazy loons. Except you, of course.
I haven't spoken to Sarah once.
Why?
Don't know. I'd just rather do it on my own.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just got a bit of a headache.
Oh, can I? There's a pressure point in your hand. Any better?
Yeah, that seems better. Thanks. How are things with you?
Yeah, not too bad. Seems like everyone's...
Getting on with it.
Are you?
Yeah, she's fine. Don't worry about her. I'm looking after you, Aunt Gala.
Great. Glad that you two take it one step at a time, yeah? Small steps.
What's she doing out there, Mia?
Talking to the trees. That's her thing. She does it every break time.
Do you mind if I ask you something?
Yeah, of course.
It's not something I'd normally...
Okay.
And I don't mean for it to sound rude.
Spit it out, Dave.
Do you forgive that guy who gave your mum that gear?
What? You got to be kidding me. Why'd you even ask that?
Well, it's just... When my sister died, I found it hard to forgive anyone. But I'm holding on to the hope that she's in a better place.
And God gives you that hope, does he?
All right. Is everyone here? Shall we begin?
I want to do that scene today with my ex, Bryce.
Is that okay with everybody?
Of course it's okay. I fell in love with him when I was 16. He got me hooked on heroin. And after that, yeah, I feel like I lost myself. The Brodier was before this kicked off.
Okay. Who do you want to play, you and Bryce?
I'll do it with Dave.
What? I'm your boyfriend.
Poor you.
Ex-boyfriend.
Asshole ex-boyfriend.
You got it, Gail.
Okay, do you want to set the scene?
Okay. This is the park bench.
All right, sorry.
And it's the middle of winter.
Okay. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, I'm...
Taking the piss is freezing out here.
Do you want my jacket?
No, I want to go inside, you know, somewhere warmer.
You know how much I love you. I got this for you.
I love you too. I've had some weird trips, mind. Once I was in this old derelict building and out of nowhere there's these people staring right at me. And as I start walking towards them and they start walking towards me, and they get bigger and bigger. And as I get closer, I realise they're all me.
Brody?
Did you dare walk away from me? If you loved me, you would have left me like that. All of this I'm going through is because you made me into someone that I never wanted to be. Someone I don't even recognise. And I hate you for completely fucking up my entire life. You absolute twat. Why'd you do this to me?
Stop it, Brody! That's enough. Both of you calm down.
Oh, fucking cunt.
Language. Stop that.
Stop what? Did you hear what he called me?
What I called you? My nose! Ow!
Shit, there's blood. Can anybody else see the blood?
There's no blood, Larry. There's no blood.
Calm down, mate. It's all right.
Does this hurt?
Ow! Yes, ow!
Sorry. Right. You need some ice. I'll get you some ice.
I need to sit down.
Dave, sit here.
There was blood on his shirt, on the floor, on the bridge.
There's no blood, Larry. There's no blood. It's not. Dave, I need you to breathe in for 4 slowly, and out for 4.
I'm fine, by the way.
Well, good. As long as you're fine, doesn't matter about anyone else, does it?
I don't give a flying fuck about anyone else.
Yeah, we can see that. Keeping everyone awake at night with your music, running up and down the stairs, getting Silas to clean up your pissy bed sheets.
Whoa, hang on a minute. Give her a break.
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
I didn't
You
say
always
any...
take things a step too far.
Too far? You think that was? I'll show you too far. This is too fucking far.
Brody, stop now. This is a warning. If you continue, I will dismiss you from the group. Just calm down.
Fine. Can't wait to go this fucking shithole anyway. Tar for the help, Carter.
No, Brody. Oh, wait. Brody.
What are you doing? Just sitting there. When I first started, they taught us the 5 C's of caring. Confidence, conscience, competence, commitment, and compassion. And you're just sat there doing nothing. Is that how this works now? You know what? If she's not going to do anything, why should any of us?
Silas. Silas!
They hate me.
They don't hate you.
They blame me for...
For what? Being scared? You know, when I was in the army, the things I saw, yeah, I still have nightmares about it. But I wouldn't change that for the world. You know why? 'Cause I was surrounded by people who had my back. Didn't know it at the time, that's just typical me. But do you want to know what it taught me? It taught me you can never escape fear, but you can decide how to deal with it.
Sorry,
Oh, it's okay. Do you want to join me?
What are you doing?
Welcome in the circle. Normally I do it outside, but
I'm
it's...
not sure.
It's okay. Join me. Hold my hands. Close your eyes.
This is, different.
Try not to think about it. Feel the connection. Goddess, please be present with us today. Bless this circle and protect us. No unwanted entities are welcome here.
Do you know where Larry is? His boyfriend's on the payphone. What are you doing?
Trying to welcome the circle.
Do you want to join in?
No, I'm not in a welcoming mood.
Great. Is everyone here? If you could all close your eyes. Let's just take a minute to think about how we're feeling and why we're feeling that way, okay? And as I count from 1 to 10, you're going to let your mind take you to wherever you need to go, okay? You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9, 10.
9, 10, yeah. Okay, open your eyes. Does anyone have anything they want to share today? Maybe about how they're feeling and why? Or we could sit here in silence. I don't mind. Okay, excuse me for a second.
Yeah, I totally understand. It must be really difficult for any of you to share anything. After last week where Brody was running around like a bull in a china shop and I had to give her a real good scene too.
Yeah, funny. Fucking cheers, mate.
Thanks, Noodles.
Oh, shit. Hi. Sorry, I was just trying to lighten the mood.
I got these for you.
Oh, yes!
Can we have a party?
Oh, celebration?
Karaoke.
And Coke. A cola.
Ooh, and maybe some mocktails.
A film night?
A massive box of popcorn.
And chocolate fingers.
Oh, now you're talking.
Okay, why don't you decide as a group? And I'll see what I can do.
So I'm in this swanky wine bar and I'm having a blinder. I'm dancing with the guys and I'm bang on it. I've had a couple of rocks and I'm on cloud 9. Lost in music, lost in pure bliss. Then I spot Jed. He's fit. Jet black hair, looks like a film star. There's people and music and he's there. He picks me up and swings me around and around and I'm flying through the air, not giving a shit. Shouting, you're mad, you are. You're mad. That was 2 years ago now. He was stabbed on his way home from work one night. I remember an ambulance blocked the road and a white police tent. It didn't look real. It was like a TV set or something. So, here's the bridge, and you're the passerbyers, and when I get there, he's lying there, and I'm by his side.
Okay. Who do you want to play yourself and Jed?
Noodles and... Where's Brody?
Oh, she's not feeling very well today.
Yeah, she was up half the night.
I'll go.
No, it's fine. It's all under control, thanks, mate.
Carla, will you do it?
Give it a go.
Okay, Noodles, you're me, and Carla, you're Jed.
Okay, shall we do this in 3, 2, 1?
Jed, is that you?
Oh, yeah.
You all right?
Oh, no, I'm not.
Someone, help! It's an emergency. There's blood all over your shirt. Here, have this.
I can't.
Hold it.
No.
There.
Pain, that's all there is.
It just keeps coming out. It's coming out like a waterfall.
Help me, help, please.
Just stop it! Stop it!
Okay, stop there. Are you both okay?
No, I'm not. I'm really not okay. I felt that in every inch of my body, like it actually happened to me. Is that right?
Okay, just breathe in and out, okay? In and out. Are you okay, Noodles?
I'm so sorry, mate.
Why would someone do that?
Because he was gay. It was a homophobic attack, and that's what's going on in this world right now. And it scares me to death. Jed wasn't afraid to let people know who he was.
What about you, Larry? Are you scared?
When Jed died, a piece of me died too.
But you can't just run away from it. What would Jed think about that?
Very tactful.
Carla?
I can't go back out there. People passing out, blacking out, drinking themselves to death, looking at sordid, horrible images on computer screens. I feel it every time I'm out there, every day. Do you know what that's like? You've got me to the point of feeling it, okay? Now what?
Did all of this appear after your father's death?
It's always been there.
But has anything changed?
Maybe he protected me from all of that.
And now?
I don't have anyone now, do I?
Oh, that's not true. You've got us, haven't you?
I never really got involved in the world work, you know, corporate shit. But this job came up with this charity, and it was a good one, a big one, and I valued their principles and the work they did around the world.
Oh, which charity?
I'd rather not say, but it was a good job, you know, no dress code, good recycling policy, low carbon footprint. For the first time in my life, it felt all right, you know, working as a team for the well-being of the planet. But then it's Christmas. We were all at this office party, and things get a little bit out of control.
Where are we?
My boss's office, late at night.
Okay. Who do you want to play?
I'll play myself.
And your boss?
Dave. So, there's comfy sofas here, and comfy sofas here, and everyone's just mulling around, drinking and chatting. And Nigel, that's not his real name, and I are in his office, and it's pretty clear what he wants.
Shall we try this in 3, 2, 1?
Hi. I've been meaning to say, having you working here is great and...
Oh, thanks, I'm just opening another bottle.
Oh, for us? Could have our own little private party. Just me and you, if you like. Sorry.
And then he grips my wrists. He kisses me. I tried to yell out for help, but he put his hand over my mouth. And he forces himself onto me and pushes me up against the wall. And I just let him.
Okay, can we stop there, please? The pain in your eyes, then I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't
Mia.
say sorry. I don't want your sympathy.
That wasn't right, Mia. What he did to you wasn't right.
She's right. He should never have...
Did you ever tell anyone?
No, I can't tell anyone. If I tell anyone, the charity will...
This isn't about the charity. This is about you.
Stop it, okay? I'm tired of people thinking they know what's best for me. People are supposed to be there for me. I needed you then to do that, to help me come to terms with it, but you had to take control. What's the point? This isn't helping, is it? It's still there. I thought this would be a safe space to tell my truth. But when there's other human beings around, there's conflict and pain, and that's all I can take from this.
Mia, don't, please.
Where the fuck are you going?
Oh, you're
Brody.
taking the fucking piss.
What do you have to do that for?
What? Tell the truth. Tell them about your dad, Carla.
Whoa, she's already shared that with the group.
No, she hasn't. We've heard about him swinging from the ceiling and all that, but that's not the truth, is it? Tell them.
No.
So, I'm on my way here and the payphone goes, so I thought I'd better answer it. It's Carla's mum. Nice lady, actually. She asked if she could speak to you, and I say, we're about to go into group, but I'll pass on a message. She asks how you're doing in group, and I say, how well you're doing, sharing all your painful memories about your dad, how well you're doing. And I do the decent thing and say, I'm sorry for your loss, for your husband, what he did, that must have been pretty difficult for you. And she says, what loss? My husband hasn't killed himself. He's right here! You must have got us confused with someone else.
Wait, are you saying her dad's not dead?
Well fucking done, dickhead!
Brody, have you used today?
Used. I wish. Being used, definitely, by people in this fucking group. You want the truth? I'll tell you the truth. My dad is dead, Carla! I thought you were my friend in here. I trusted you, I believed in you, and I confided in you when you said...
I was desperate.
Do you know what desperate means?
I drank 1.5 liters of vodka to get in here.
No! desperate to give blowjobs to strangers for £5 Fucking wowie, Carla!
Carla, that's not.
You don't have a problem?
Well, she clearly fucking does.
I mean an addiction.
You drank to get in here. How did you even get past the medical?
My dad paid for me.
Her dead dad paid.
Private patients don't need to have a full medical.
Why did you lie about your dad, Carla?
Because I was trying to connect with you all.
I connected with that as well. I kept thinking about the last image of my sister lying there. But now you're telling me that wasn't true.
I'm sorry. When I tried telling the truth, no one was listening, and I was so scared of going back out there. I just wanted to be safe.
This is just...
Fucked up? Yeah, because people are like, hey, fuck with the system!
I need this as much as you do. Just because I paid doesn't mean I don't need help.
With funding cuts, we couldn't survive.
I'm not surviving. I feel invisible, like a ghost here, but not really here. And I came here to stop all that bad stuff getting to me. But now it's all just here, trauma after trauma. So yeah, I made it up. I'm just trying to survive in a world that's broken, full of broken people.
Okay, Carla, I need to...
It's not okay. Living like this is not okay. Do you think it's normal to find your dead mum's body decomposing? Or your boyfriend stabbed up in broad daylight? Or your sister lying dead on the floor? Is that normal for you now?
It's life.
Yeah, well, it doesn't work. None of this works. You can't fix us.
What is wrong with you? We could have all done that, couldn't we? Lied our way through this. That's not how this works, is it? How can any of us trust you after this? I'm sorry. I'm sick of people letting me down.
You've never let anyone down?
What?
Because I have. Lots of times. Friends. Family.
You're sticking up for her now?
No, I'm just saying we've
Well,
all...
of course I've let people down. Do you know what that's like? Knowing that you could have saved someone day in and day out.
We've been through this and you couldn't say...
It was a mum and a baby, Larry. And I had to go in there and tell that dad that we had lost them both, that he had lost them both.
It wasn't your...
How do you know? How do you know? You weren't there. I keep replaying it over and over again in my head, what I could have done differently. But that's not going to change anything, is it? I'm the one who has to...
Have you spoken to Sarah about it?
How could I? I couldn't bring myself to tell her what I'd done. Then she'd think I wasn't the man that she thought I was.
It might have helped.
I don't deserve Sarah. I don't deserve forgiveness. I'm the one who has to try and...
Forgive yourself
How?
by letting go. We all just got to let this go.
I'm moving on. I'm moving on.
that's not true. Tell me it's not true.
I know it's really shit and that, but we've been through so much together and...
Been for a lot, have you?
I can't believe she's...
Don't say it.
Why? It's the truth. She's dead.
What more could we have done?
Fucking hell, Brody.
She didn't want our help.
It's my fault. I didn't even say sorry.
It's not your fault. We've all got to remember that. It's not our fault.
Should we just carry on with the session? That's what she would do.
No, she wouldn't. She'd be outside having a fag.
I'm sorry, I can't do this. I'm sorry.
All right, Brody. Look at me, talking to a chair. You love that, wouldn't you? You know, the first week I saw you, my heart sank. You know why? Because I could tell you weren't ready. And the third week you played my mum. You got it bang on. But I'm sorry. She wasn't a good mum and you weren't a good friend.
There's a volcano inside my body, inside my chest, burning through, shaking me to the core, and it's you. A new pain. Your pain. I feel it as it seeps through my bloodstream. For the first time. I'm scared of going out there, of not being able to do anything to help fix the world, so obsessed with news, images and everything falling apart that I've forgotten what it means to touch someone's hand. To look them in their eye and just sit in the silence. I'm trying desperately to remember your face, your voice, your hands, any little detail that I can hold on to, not to let you disappear, not to let you go. And I know that I've got to do something with it. For you. I'm sorry that I lied to you, Brody. Life is worth fighting for. People are worth fighting for, and you made me realise that.
Where's Joseph?
Joseph isn't going to make it today.
Oh, he's not going to make it for the last one.
He had a few problems after Brody. He didn't take it very well. They were going to cancel today's session, but I volunteered since done it before, twice. So, it's all right if we carry on? Okay. Today's session is called Reasons We Are Happy to Be Alive.
Is that really the exercise?
Yeah, that is a bit.
Shall we just try Donuts.
Swimming in the sea.
Just keep swimming.
Idiot. Dancing.
Late night conversations.
Got along.
Yeah.
Love.
Or sex.
Oh my god.
Laughing. Laughing till it hurts.
Belief? I don't mean belief in gods, just belief in something.
People.
Freddie Mercury.
Oh, of course.
All right. Music. Any music.
Can I just say something? I've been trying to figure out where this all started, to piece it back together, the bus stop, the broken glass, and I've made a promise to pick up those pieces, one by one, for you. I'm sorry. You don't have to accept that, but I am.
Namaste.
Is that it then, or?
Guess so.